What's going on, guys? I'm Josh from Umbrella, and you're watching Buzznet. First thing that comes to mind when I hear Warped Tour is sweat and kids and water. Lots of water. Most memorable moment for me is before I was actually probably on the tour, when I was still going to the tour as a kid. I was waiting in line about an hour to see Papa Roach and to meet them and like get an autograph, and I thought Warped Tour was the coolest thing ever. I was like 16, and parents dropped me off. I was just stoked to like be there, and they cut the signing early, and like we do it all the time now, so I know how it feels as a kid, but I ran in front of everyone in the line, didn't care, got in front of the kid who was trying to cut me off, and begged them for a photo and an autograph, and they took me back, took a photo. It was like the best day of my entire life, just because I got to hang out with Papa Roach, and that's, I feel like, what made Warped Tour it for me, was I got to meet my favorite bands. I guess band or band member, Alexis on Fire was on the tour, and I was like huge, I mean fanboy, but basically a fangirl for Dallas Green, and every time I'd see him I was just like, oh my god, is he gonna play an acoustic set maybe today? And he never did. But one day we finally got in a conversation, and he was like, oh, you like my solo stuff? He's like, dude, come on the bus. Came on the bus, and he played me a whole album that no one's ever heard live completely for an hour and a half, gave it to me on my iPod, and was just like, hit me up, let me know how you like that in a couple days. And like, I saw him at catering the next morning, and I was like, I've listened to it 3 times. It's so awesome. And he's like, oh, we're turning that out next month. And I was just like so excited, because I felt, you know, I guess more a part of something. Warped Tour definitely is a huge family vibe. Everyone's really close together, and I feel like you being out on the road 52 days with anybody, you're gonna get to know the good and the bad, but mostly the good about people, because Warped Tour is just such a fun, awesome experience. Oh geez, worst injury. Okay, so like I run Umbrella, but I also do Blush and just all these other brands. So I was tour managing Breathe Carolina and doing Umbrella, and I was running from the bus, and the stairs are like probably 2 or 3 feet high, and David wasn't woken up. He had to go to an interview for Breathe, and I was late, so I opened the door and my knee just went straight into the stairs of the bus, and I didn't think it was that big of a deal until there was probably this indention, and my legs swelled up to like 2 or 3 inches wide on each side. But on Warped Tour you still have to keep kind of going on, so I was just limping for about 4 days, and people probably looked at me like I was crazy. Best fan tattoo I've seen. Geez, there's so many like lyrics and stuff from other bands and stuff, but I guess I've seen a ton of Umbrella tattoos. This girl got one on her neck, and like she redid it, so like I guess she drew our little logo herself and kind of did some stuff, and she had her signature in it, which it looked like my signature, but I have a really bad signature, so I feel kind of bad. Ashley, sorry you got my name on you. Have a good day, guys.